The Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and when you've got a team that makes it into the top 25, now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 11 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Colorado Buffaloes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Buffaloes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. On first down, here comes this offense. Give to the running back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup. It can get pretty wild in the Big 12. Some of these outposts are like snake pits when you have to go on the road. Got to get off to a quick start in conference play.
It is always wacky, Reese. Like, there's always something that happens in the Big 12, and somebody comes out of nowhere in the Big 12 every single year. So, starting in conference play, Palmer, these games start to really matter, really add up.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
The defense just simply not fooled by play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, third and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on third down.
Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Offense getting set for first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Turns it on in midfield. They finally corral him, and he turns that into a big gain and a first down. They cross midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab on the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Buffaloes racing to the line in the hurry-up.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him, he's able to burst. He's able to make people miss and get extra yards.
He'll take a shot. Makes the catch. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating explosive play.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. They'll try to power it in. And the defense sold out to stop the run, and they do here on 1st down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start, and I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. Well, great job in the base defense making a play.
They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Direct snap. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buffaloes! The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard punt. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner is stopped. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Buys a little time with his feet. Quarterback gets the 1st down. The Noles have had outstanding quarterbacks over the years. Not always dual threats. Sometimes a little more Danny Cannell-ish, but using his feet well there.
And even Chris Winkie. And guys that maybe they weren't runners, but, man, they made those athletes around them really come to life and were a force multiplier, made everybody around them better. And you found a lot of those guys with these Florida State offenses.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now they're going to throw it. Gets it out fast. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Noles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Discards a man. And he'll pick up a few yards before he's dragged down, and that'll be the end of the 1st quarter.
Colorado 7, Florida State 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They go to the ground. And he uses the stiff arm to push his way past the sticks and pick up the 1st down.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense, we got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Quick pass on the fly motion. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
The Knowles will try to punch it in on first and touchdown. The quarterback sneak pays off as he gets it across the goal line. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good. So a drive there of 85 yards, and it was finished off with the quarterback sneak. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Yeah, nice coverage, and you'd like to snag that interception, but there's always a reason why these thoroughbred athletes play defense. It's usually because of their lack of hands, like you just saw.
Got enough for the first. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Leaves it with the back. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
Listen, I know that's not a huge gain, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
He wants to pass it on second down. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Got room on the return. At the 30. At the 20. Touchdown, Knowles! And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Oregon is down right now, but you simply can't rule out a comeback. Justin Herbert had a hand in getting this kid to Eugene, so if he thinks the magic is there, who am I to disagree? It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Miami. We'll circle back if anything big happens in this college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll throw it on first down. He's got his man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. And the Buffaloes will hustle to the line.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
Got his man on the right. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Five wide receiver formation on 2nd and 9. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. On second down, wants to throw. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He'll start this drive firing. He's got an open man. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Flying down the right side. Touchdown, Florida State. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
21, Colorado, 7.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner will be brought down. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
The give to the back. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm now. They're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. They're trying to get to him. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. They bring him down, but not before he gets just enough to move the chains. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all of the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result, fresh set of downs for the offense.
He makes the catch. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's looking to pass. Got it! That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. One more snap coming before halftime. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs!
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a 1-score game. Now in the 2nd half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it away to crank up the 2nd half. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. They're working that left side. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. This time they'll go to the running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
2nd down coming up.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here comes the option. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You're down, obviously, at the half. You had a conversation. We got to come out and put points on the board. And, Jesse, it looks like they're going to start with the ground game.
And I love this, David, too. Regardless of whether they're losing or they're winning, come out here and try to be the most physical unit here in the second half. Get this run game established.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan. And the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand. And more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not...
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many playmakers on the perimeter, David. Just find a way to get these guys the ball in space.
And you already started, man. Making that big play, opening up this offense. This quarterback is feeling good about himself. I wouldn't be surprised if they give it right back to him.
He'll do it himself. At the 40, there he goes. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Huge game before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, with this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him enough.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Seminoles. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. Tennessee opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's building and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Looking to go up top on first down. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understanding the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Comes out throwing on first down. He's right on target. Still on his feet at the 45. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
You got to give the O-line a lot of credit there because he gave the receiver time to work all the way across the field on the drag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. Wants to throw on first down. And they can't make the connection.
Well, unfortunately, with that incompletion, the quarterback and his intended target not on the same page.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28, and it's third and long. From the gun, wants to... Tight end. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Dude, 2 drives, 2 INTs. I don't know who the backup quarterback is, but I might start thinking about doing something there. Goodness gracious. Keep turning the football over. Can't do it. Can't put your defense in a bad spot time after time.
The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the ground game. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They'll run the option. Tackle is made after the first down.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Florida State 28, Colorado 14.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. The give from the gun. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And that's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. So you come up big, you force the third down. One more big stop. Now I can get them to punt the football, give my offense a chance to go down the field and to score some points.
Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
The give as they work on that clock. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Just keep running the football. Everything is going according to plan right now. They've been able to stay on the field. They put some nice plays together back to back to back, and they're bleeding the clock. This is exactly what you practice for situations like this. Just keep doing what you're doing.
And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The Seminoles trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Noles! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1. And the extra point was good. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take...
And he's running in the open. And that is a nifty bit of navigation to get through that traffic and get the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's going to pass. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Complete.
And this game is obviously out of hand. But I think the fans would argue, too, at this point, like, all right, well, let's not throw checkdowns, right? Let's throw some deep balls and continue to open up this offense and keep fighting. I think that's what you want to see. You want to see your squad not quit. Keep fighting until the very end of the football game.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down here for the offense. Don't want to risk anything here. The quarterback takes a knee. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence from that.
Yeah, and you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
defense.